Hello, everyone. I am BJ from BJ's Crochet, and it is TGIF and FO Friday. This is where we get to share our finished objects. Welcome to the returning subscribers. Welcome to the new subscribers. And if you are catching the replay, thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate it. And we have Cammy's in the house. Hey, Cammy, hey. Cammy, somebody ghosted you Monday after you left to go eat. They came on with your picture and I brought them up. They started playing music. I took them down really quickly. I don't know how they did it, but it was quite the ordeal. And I had to cut that part out of the live. But I knew how to do that. Suze, hello, how are you? Welcome in. And there's Mara. Hi, Mara, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Lydia's in the house. How are you? I hope you're feeling better. Marsha Lee, girl, nobody's percolating. Are you percolating? What's up in your neck of the woods? And thank you for being here. Jessica just flew by. Hi, Jessica, how are you? Everybody speaking. Victoria's here, just got home from a committee meeting, about to settle in to do computer work. Well, I hope your committee meeting was favorable. I hope there was no contention. Sarah, how are you? Good to see you. And there's my sis Andrea. How are you? Sandra's in the house. Are you warm? Are you cold? It is 15 degrees here. I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it at all. Tammy, how are you? Good to see you. And Paula's here. Thank you for being here. And there is Gail. You didn't miss me. I'm here. This is my normal time. Wednesdays are in flux while Shorty's in school because I have to go pick her up. So this you haven't missed a thing. Marcia says everything is good over here except it is windy outside. I am glad I am inside in the heat. I know you are. And Marcia Lee wants to know what everybody is working on for inspiration. She needs ideas. I understand, Andrea. You got things you got to do. I appreciate you being here when you're here. And when you're not here, I appreciate you letting me run. You are the best. Victoria says it went well, ran smoother than the last one or two we've had. Ooh, Sandy. Oh, my fingers jumped. Hello. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? And there's Miguel. Uh, going places. That's fun. I'm glad you got out and about. Gail says, I tuned in late, but I'll watch it again later. Thank you. Yeah, Wednesdays. And you know what? You should have gotten a notification. Check that you selected the black bell because the clear bell doesn't always work. But they should have notified you when I went live. And there's Mimi. How are you? Hugs and smooches. Good to see you. Well, Cammie just jumped. Cammie says, I done finished 3 objects and posted them all in the group. Thank you. We are going to get on those. Miguel says, I have been MIA because I took a trip to North Carolina for a week. Did you see Granny D? What part of North Carolina? I thought you went home. I just assumed you went back to Massachusetts to visit the family. Lydia says, Cammie, you could stay. I had people up. Okay. And there's Denny. How you doing, Denny? Good to see you. Marsha Lee keeps starting a sweater panel, and then I pull it out. Just one of those days. Yeah, we have those days. We really do. We really do have those days. It's part of the process. Sandy says, wine in my cup and scrap blanket on my hook. That works. That works. Miguel says, I'll do a video as soon as I can. Okay, take your time, Miguel. We do this for fun. We really do. And if you're not having fun, there's no point in doing it. There really isn't. Because I don't know about you, but I don't have one of those mega channels where I'm getting rich off of YouTube. I do this for fun. Victoria finished the Tunisian crochet blanket the other day. Oh, you finished it. Look at you. You were having doubts about it, but you got it done. Oh, that is cute, Victoria. I know you all can't see. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm coming. Because this is really pretty. Wow. That is really pretty, Victoria. You did a good job. You really did. Um, Gotta scroll up to Miguel. Everybody is speaking. Marsha Lee is saying virtual hugs to Miguel, and she hopes he's staying warm in Texas, but he's in North Carolina. And he says, my biggest rooster, my handsome Raphael, went MIA while I was away. Oh my goodness, Miguel, you have trouble with your chickens and roosters. Kathleen, hello, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? I know a lot of people have FOs. You all are doing beautiful work. I know, Sarah, and that's Tunisian crochet. I have not seen that one before. That is really pretty. Hi, Jen. You're going to be busy with the FOs today. I started early, girl. I started early because I just had that feeling. I don't do blankets. I'll go crazy. It takes too long. I have a mosaic one right now that's still ongoing. Yeah, they take a while, but they're so pretty when you get done. Oh, Miguel came home early Wednesday morning. Okay. Well, I'm glad you made it home safe and sound. And there's our dear Sunita. Too old to care. Let me see. Nancy, right? Hello, everyone, on this brutal, bitterly cold Friday. I know it is. I know it is. Nancy, where are you? Hi, Rita. I mean, what state? And there is our Tank. Yeah, well, I hope he enjoyed his trip. Adrian, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? What you been up to lately? We showed your whip on Wednesday. It's cute. Dinky Jen has finished her first bod head of 2024. No, I don't remember seeing this one, Jennifer. I'm not saying that you didn't share it. I don't remember you sharing it. It's new to me. So you're going to do bod hats for 2024 as well? You're still doing one a week? And there's our Chris Kaleidoscope. Blessings and TGIF Shatika. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Oh, Miguel. It's always an adventure when we travel. In a constant state of confusion, but Michigan on the map. Oh, you're up there with Cammie. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's a little cool up there. It's a little cool. Yes, it did. She did a good job. And Jennifer is saying hi to everyone. You all are so flippin' talented. You really are. That all of those front posts, back posts are a yarn eater. And then Jennifer says, because I had a few hours to spare, I wanted to use up as much of the chunky yarn as I could from the scrap pile. Here is hat number 2 of my own design. Lord, Jennifer, you've gotten into designing as well. That this is pretty. Look at you, Jennifer. That's pretty. Okay, mama. Lydia dropped her link. And Kiwi says, I'm okay. I was at the neurologist on Wednesday. At the moment, I am working up some more preemie beanies. Must be over 300 I've got finished now. Good gracious. Good gracious. And Cammie's telling Nancy he's by the airport. Welcome in, Darcia. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. She has nothing in her cup but another hat on my hook. Now, how am I, girl? I'm stuffy. You know that. But aside from that, I'm hanging in there. It's cold, and then I'm hot, and then I'm cold, and then I'm hot, and then I'm congested. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's either airports or you drive, Miguel. That's the only two options. And Nancy is about an hour north of Lansing, little town in central Michigan. Okay. Yes, they are cool. You all do some fantastic work. You really do. Jennifer says, yes, I'm back on the weekly bod challenge alongside others. I'm knitting a random hat tonight to keep my fingers busy. Good gracious, Jennifer. Don't forget to hit the thumbs. Thank you, Jessica. Jessica, what are you working on? Everybody's speaking. Cammie's telling Nancy they're about an hour apart. Oh, that's not, it's nice when you find people in your area. It really is. And it's nice when the weather gets better. We can start to hang out more. When the cold and flu season is past us, so we don't keep spreading everything around. Oh Lord. And then Jennifer has also done a headband for a customer's best friend, patterned by Maureen of My Crochet Story. Oh, that's cute. I need a smaller comment. Let's see. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hold on, my chat just jumped. We're gonna stop at Darcia. Hi, Jen. Hi, Bryn Michelle. Welcome in. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? That is from our dinky Jen. Bryn Michelle says, we got snow in Michigan City today up to my waist. What? Had an asthma attack just getting snow off car. Still have to get around the car. Oh, Brand Michelle, take it slow, honey. Take it slow. Just start the car, let it warm up, and go back in the house. There's no place you have to go that's worth that. Just no. Take care of yourself, please. Jen, you lurk all you want, girlfriend. And when you finish cleaning, you can come over here and clean for me. I'll let you. Oh, Jess is working on the last two reindeer legs. I should have remembered that, but I didn't. There you go, Marshall. Yeah, you can join in on the bod hat challenges. They're doing a hat a week, different bod patterns. That'll keep you motivated and inspired. Because, bod has like 150 million hat patterns. You had a heat wave of 23. Oh, just rub it in, Cammy. Rub it in. Nancy was just watching a new YouTuber crochet a beanie. Cute little curly haired guy bends balls of yarn. He's funny. I just saw him Sunday, and he came through on my feed, and I clicked on it to watch him, and I looked at all of his people, and I'm like, how did he get so many people? And then I'm scrolling through, Bod shouted him out, and I'm like, you just got to be a cute little young man that Bod shouts out to get all of these subscribers. Because I've heard, several of our female content creators said Bod shouted them out and they didn't get that many family members. I guess you just have to be of the male persuasion. He is cute. I just saw him and I'm like, look at you out here crocheting. I like seeing the men when they crochet and do fiber arts and they're, open about it because our society is so cruel when men are doing fiber arts. I know, Jen, isn't that impressive? Nancy says weather website says 18 here now. Feels like 7, low of -2 tonight. Whoa, mercy. Mercy. Oh, mercy. Bryn Michelle says, my 2 appointments, one today and one tomorrow, were canceled. We have a state of emergency here, but apartment complex, we have to be able to move cars. Really? Oh, that's horrible. And Lydia is asking Nightbot what her weather is. And he says she has a temperature of 6 degrees. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Cammy's got 21. Yeah, Cammy, you just got to rub it in. Lydia, I am so sorry. Some that she shouts out I like better than others, but I do like Ben. Yep. Yep. Oh, and Jen was lurking on Lydia a bit today. Yeah, some I like better than others. Sandy says, real men crochet. Paula, you need the exclamation point. I'm glad I let my channel grow organically. Yeah. Rita is working on sewing in ends on squares so I can sew them together. I understand. Yeah, I can't yeah, no. I well, everybody knows about me in squares. Everybody knows. It's just painful. Painful. Paula has 19 degrees. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Jessica says they called my son's school off today. They called Shorty's off as well. They had what they call an AMI day, so they're doing their schoolwork at home on the computer, which is wonderful because she's too little to be standing out there in sub-zero weather waiting uh on the bus. Of course I do, Cammy. You know I do. You know I love you. And weather for St. Oh, St. Louis, Michigan. I always forget there's a St. Louis in Michigan because I am the only one. Okay? You got 18 degrees. Ooh. How come you all are warmer than it is in Missouri? I don't understand that. Some that Bod shouts out end up not sticking around, though. Really? Is that true, Miguel? I wasn't aware. Um, Rita, your exclamation mark is upside down. Oh, you turned it around. I see it later on down the road. Okay. And Bryn Michelle, are there two people in Michigan City, or did you already ask for your weather, Bryn Michelle? Because I've seen Michigan City already. Who else is in Michigan City? Um, 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 um. No, I don't see it. I know I've seen it. Oh, you told me you had snow in Michigan City. I knew I saw Michigan City around here somewhere. Ah, ah, my mind. My poor feeble brain. But I did remember that I had seen it. You're 33 degrees. You're warmer than it is in Missouri, Rita. I am so jealous. And Marsha Lee is asking, what is my weather? Girl, I don't know. What is your zip code? You need to tell me your zip code, Marsha Lee. Oh, you're at minus 19 with the wind chill. Girl. Oh, Miguel, congratulations. You sold a hat and scarf set. That's awesome. Wow. Congratulations. And let's see. Oh, Jessica's got 18. Girl. Everyone thinks of St. Louis, Missouri, but we have a St. Louis too. My St. Louis was the first St. Louis. I'm claiming that. I might be wrong, but I'm claiming it because the first time I heard my brother came up with a St. Louis mug, and I'm like, this is not, how did you get this mug? And he says, we were in Michigan. Oh, they no, they were standing in front of the banner. I'm like, where is that? He's like, it's in Michigan. I'm like, they have a St. Louis in Michigan? He says, yes. I'm like, I thought I was the only one. Live chat, Darcia, you get all of the conversation. Top chat, you just get the feed that YouTube decides to feed you. Somebody at one time said with Top Chat, you get to see everything that you say, but I think they just, skim the channel, the chat, and give you part of it. Just did it, not before. Okay, I figured out where I was. 61 in Canyon County, California. But I'm traveling to Ohio Sunday because my daughter is having surgery on Tuesday. Oh, we're going to hold your daughter up in prayer. Sandy, you need to put your zip code, please, because Nightbot doesn't know where you are. Okay, Marshall, you need the exclamation mark first, and then say Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, Sandy says it is 15 degrees. See, you've got the same temperature I have. Oh, so Nancy is 2 hours from Cami. I would know about the shout out since I don't follow her. I just happened to see that she had given them a shout out. I've her lives have too many things going on, so she can't read the chat. And I don't sit and read the chat. I usually am doing something else. Or that's why I say, highlight my name if you want me to see something, because I might walk off and get a cup of tea or something. You never know. Um, okay, and then Dinky Jen has made another headband. This one has the back tie. This one is the back tie method. Let me see. Here we go. Rita says, last night we had -7 Fahrenheit, so it changed fast. You went from -7 to 33. Good gracious. That's cute, Jen. That's why everybody's always sick this weather. It's horrible. Cynthia says, ooh, late again, not watching the clock. Diet Mountain Dew in my cup, warmer on hook. Girl, that's okay because I didn't schedule it until just before I went live. So YT did not know to say, excuse me, something about me. And there's our dear Dorcia. And Dinky Jen said to Marsha Lee, you need to subscribe to Laura at Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming if you want the weekly bod challenge. Excuse me, everybody. I have a tickle in my throat. Sorry about that. Can't talk if you can't breathe. And there's our dear Margie. Miguel asks, is there a St. Louis, Texas? I don't know, Miguel. um, might have to Google it. Okay, Marshall Lee's zip code is 30045. And Sweet Cammy dropped the weather for her. And so Marshall Lee's weather in Lawrenceville is 38 degrees. Nancy says St. Louis is the geographical middle of the lower peninsula. That's all it's known for. Not much here. A little sign in the park and a big prison. We're pretty close to everywhere else, though. Okay. Okay. I loved it when I drove through Ann Arbor. They have signs on the highway that says, do not pick up hitchhikers. Or was it, or, and then some say, do not pick up prisoners on the road. Like, I'm not going to pick him up. And it's 46 in LaGrange. Okay. Nightbot needs to go back to school. Jen is saying the Gale, she's in Ohio. Safe travels on these roads with the snow. Yeah, my cousin works in Columbus, and their school was called off today. Yeah, 46 does sound like a heat wave. I'm telling you. And Lydia is asking Adrian if she is donating her baby hats. Dory, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. You're going to put me on the TV, girl. If your TV doesn't work after this, do not blame me. I got coffee, cutting and sewing on the machine, and hey to all in the chat. Denny is saying the Kiwi in Massachusetts, that's not too bad. It's 23 and we are getting snow. It snowed here last night. My mother used to say if it was below 32, it was too cold to snow. It snowed last night. Chris, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. She has flavored water and making a moss stitch hot pad. Okay, Jen is asking for her weather, and it is 37 degrees in Hull. Girl, you have it warmer over here than we do. I'm not loving it. Got the music for my intermission. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dory's moving up. Conditions are fair with a temperature of 33. Okay. It says don't pick up hitchhikers because they might be escapees. Thank you. I knew what it said. It's been a year. You know I have CRS. I did good to remember that much. And I don't pick up hitchhikers anyway. Tanky Poo is in the house. Oh, help. And it is 27 degrees. Ooh. Good to see you, Tank. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. Adrian is saying to Lydia, some are being donated, some are for someone else who is donating that can't crochet. All of them are for the same NICU hat drive. So you're crocheting for somebody who can't crochet. That's nice of you. Can the other person knit? Do they accept knitted hats? And it's 21 where Jen is. Ooh. Tammy, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. And Alyssa's here. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. And Tammy has 21 degrees. Tank is laying under the covers, staying warm. I was under the covers. I just got dressed in order to do this live because it's like, I don't do bed chronicles. But if this weather doesn't stop, I might start. Oh my goodness. Deaky Jen says, here is last week's bod head. I think I've caught up after missing last week's live. Oh, Jen. Girl, you are really throwing down. Look at you. Wow. But Jennifer, on the bod challenge, you get to pick which hat pattern you want to do, correct? Or do they assign you a pattern? You've got soup in the crock pot. I put vegetables in the oven. So I had the oven on. It felt so good. Lydia says, Kiwi, that's a good idea. I might start doing them. Everybody's speaking. Kiwi says, knit and crochet. I have a video on my channel about the hat drive with donation info in the description box if anybody is interested in. Okay, Adrian. Type drop so that Nightbot will drop your link. And then anyone who is interested in making preemie hats, please see Kiwi. And she is saying drop. And there is her channel. So please look at the video on her channel about the hat drive. And when donation info is in the description box. Tank has snow on the ground and it is still snowing. Oh my goodness. Tank, how much snow are you supposed to get? I'm leaning over because I don't want to glare you with the sun on my glasses, but it's so nice to have sun for a change. I'm not moving too far. Cami says, here's the super secret project I was working on Tuesday in the live stream. It is a hat kit. On top of the hat is a little monster. Oh, you did the DMC Little Pals kit. I've got several of those. I've got those. The little monster beanie and the lovey. Let me get a smaller one here. There we go. Go ahead, Cammy. I can't tell, Cammy. You knitted that, didn't you? That's not crocheted. That's knit, isn't it? Gail says my fur babies were happy to see me. I know they were. Kiwi is saying to Lydia, drive ins February the 10th, with delivery to the hospitals happening about a week later, just to make sure everyone's beanies are in. Not sure, but snow. So Tank's not sure how much snow they're supposed to get, but it's going to snow through Monday. Dory says, I think Lala picks a hat with the computer each week. Everyone does the same hat. I see. Rita says, we are looking for places in Sweden to donate stuff. When mom moves in with me, June, July, we need to find something. I understand. Talk to the churches, Rita. They probably know people in need. Rita says, VJ, sorry I forgot to tell you I posted my husband's hat I made for him. He picked out the color. It took a week to make because he has a big head. Darcia, don't talk about the love of your life like that. Did he pick the pattern as well? Kiwi says, a few years ago, I made something like 800 preemie beanies over the course of a month or two. Dag girl. 800? 800? Okay. I know preemie beanies are small, but 800? Ooh, wee. Okay, my thing is stuck. What happened? There we go. It was stuck. I'm hitting buttons and nothing's happening. Hold on. And Cammy is on. Let's see, on January the 5th, I posted a shawl I finished for my cousin-in-law using 2 cakes of Lion Brand Mandala in colorway Cupid. I had 1 cake left and made her a matching scarf. Okay, so he's got a matching scarf just like the shawl he made for his cousin-in-law. And here we go. Mad Mimi cracks me up. She's always up to something. Whoa, that's a long scarf, Cammy. That scarf is just 1 cake? Oh my. Did a good job there, Cameron. She's going to love it. I will do that. I am sure we will find something. You will, Rita. You will, especially since you're starting early. Welcome in, Carrie. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I'm trying to stay warm, Carrie. I really am. Working on Afghans has really become very helpful because it's cold. Elissa is asking Adrian, what are the dimensions of a preemie beanie? And there is our dear darling Sunita. Sunita needs watch hours and family members, and she is a sweetie. Cynthia is saying to Darcia, husband has a big head, mine does too. We all tease him. Both sons do too. When I first met my husband's next older brother, he sat next to my husband and he says, who has the bigger head? What kind of question is that? Who has the bigger head? I'm like, okay. I'm I had no answer. I didn't even make one up. I just looked at them and said, Sue's finished her Valentine's doggy beanie. Oh my mercy. You have a doggy that will wear this? I'm impressed. I love the beanie. My doggy wouldn't even wear ribbons in her hair, in her fur. I'd bring her home from the groomers. They'd put ribbons in her hair and she'd be so cute. And the next thing I knew, they were laying in the middle of the floor and she was gone somewhere. Oh my. Okay. And she also posted a side view. Suze, these are too cute. Oh, no. I wasn't even thinking yeah, you have to leave ear holes. Oh my gracious. That looks like that little Martian from the Bugs Bunny show. That is too cute. I like that, Suze. I don't know a dog that would wear it, but that is too cute. Okay, let me see. Oh, Racine's in the house. She's dropping things. Hi, Racine. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. I lost my halo. Halo. Okay. Okay. Adrian says I average about 15 to 20 a day. What? Right now I'm rushing because I'm crocheting for two people. Is there a prize? I mean, do you get entered into something for donating? Is there a reason? Never mind. Forget I asked. Okay, Lydia's going to keep it in mind for next year. Here is our dear darling Tank. BJ, he said he wanted cables on it. Okay. There's our Chris kaleidoscope. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody speaking. Here is our dear Jessica. Um, Kiwi says to Alyssa, I had a preemie beanie tutorial on my channel that I use. The crown is about 3 inches in diameter and they measure about 4 inches tall. And Alyssa says the answer was the one with the bigger brain. Oh, Alyssa, that would have been right on point. Now, see, I didn't think about that, but that was right on point. Yes. Granny, hello, hello. You're not coming on today? Just too daggone tired. Didn't get much sleep last night. Oh, Granny, honey, I am so sorry. Well, then I'll stop talking so fast because we've got time to show all these FOs. And thank you so much for letting me know. I appreciate it. And don't drink any more coffee after this point so that you sleep well tonight. If you've got any chamomile tea, drink it instead. Nancy says, I made a bod cat sweater for my Sebastian and he's still holding a grudge. He says he's too handsome for such nonsense. I love it. Tang says Marvin. Was that his name? Girl, how do you remember this stuff? Ooh. Not my dog, friend's dog. She made me do it. That is cute. That is cute. Yes, get some rest. I'll miss you. I haven't been able to make too many lives lately. Yeah, we you gotta take no more coffee today, Granny. You're just too highly caffeinated, I bet. Hi, Granny D. The radio said that it's Squirrel Appreciation Day on Sunday. They've got a Squirrel Appreciation Day? Yeah, it does. When I looked at the profile, it's like that's that little Martian from Bugs Bunny. That's too cute, Suze. Granny is half asleep, so a blanket hello to everyone. That hat took two hanks of Caribbean blue. Ooh. Okay, Darcia. His head is that big. Does he have the brains to fill it? Inquiring minds want to know. Thank you so much, Granny. There's Christy. Hey, Yarn Marv, how you doing? Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup and what is off your hook? Because it's FO Friday, so we get to see our finished objects. And guess what? I don't have one. You know why? People keep calling me on the phone. My daughter calls me up with her genealogical woes, and I'm like, why don't you just look at my tree? And she says, because you didn't go up this far on dad's line. I'm doing dad's line. So she's doing her father's line. I'm doing my father's line. Shorty is doing her father's line. Nobody's doing my line, but I've already done it. So everybody's doing their father's lines, but it's and then they all call me, and I'm like, why are you calling me? I don't know what your daddy did, because they wouldn't talk to me. So you need to call one of your cousins, okay? Okay, Cammy has three different finished objects. He's telling me. So here is another shawl he's finished. So this is shawl number 2 for this year because he said he is starting over. So for 2024, this is the shawl he's done in Granny D's shawl stitch. And Granny has started 50 million of them, but she says Cammy at least finishes his. Now caffeine has an adverse effect on me. But Granny, aren't you making coffee in the evenings? Christy says, me neither. Darcia says, I plead the fifth. Jake says, I forgot to take pictures, but I had three: a cardigan, a baby blanket, and a shawl. Ooh, you did three big projects. You go, Tank. You go. Yeah, I'm really bad about taking pictures. Christy says, I have a whip and a failed whip. Nothing complete yet. Just trying to stay warm. It's too cold to leave the house. I'm not leaving my house. I am under the blankets, on the couch, crocheting. I'm not going anywhere. Jen says, sorry, my chat is behind. I'm having lagging issues, but we'll watch this through, albeit slowly. It's okay. Just where on the screen next to the volume where it says live, just click that live button and you'll catch up because you know I'm always 10 minutes behind anyway. Welcome in, Mary. God bless you, Angelise. How are you? Thank you for being here. How are you coming with your scarf? Granny says, yeah, but I go right to sleep. Oh, well, in that case, make yourself a cup of coffee so you go to sleep. I see what you mean. And there is our Gigi, the crochet queen. How you doing? It is 15 degrees here, and I'm going to send you some of my weather. You, you, Alyssa has two finishes this year. Normally she has more, but you know what? You've been busy, and you know what? We do this for fun. When it becomes work, it's not fun. Oh, Paula, now it's snowing. Keep it over there, please and thank you. I've had enough. I really have. I've had enough. And I go to sleep just fine. Just wake up after 4 hours or so. Ooh, granny, 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 granny. Well, have a cup of coffee. Take your 4 hours. Wake up, work on something, then have another cup of coffee and do 4 more hours. Nancy says, I had a blanket I tried in 3 different colorways and didn't like any of them. I've had that problem. Okay, now I need to shift because the sun just moved. Oh, let's see. Which way do I need to go? That's better. Oh, it's so nice to have sun. I have seen 3 different. Didn't really enjoy the pattern either, so I decided to dump all the beads and charms out on the table and try stitch markers. That works. That works. Whatever works. No thanks. It's a comfortable 73. GG. Really, really, really. I'm still working on it untangled. How did you get tangled up? You got yarn barf, Angeles. I am sorry. And Darcia is telling my chat just jumped. Darcia is telling Jennifer she had to refresh twice. Everybody is speaking. Yarn barf says I didn't even wake up until 1 p.m. Mary is saying hi to the crochet queen. Is China here? Because I didn't see China go by. Oh, you mean Gigi, the crochet queen. It's Friday. You all know how I am on Friday. It's just been that kind of week. Jessica says I might have 2 FOs to email you next week. I should have the reindeer finished tonight. Take your time. Take your time. We do this for fun. It's all fun. It is all fun. Granny is waving to everybody. And there is my whole shebang member, Miss Kathleen, who is in the chat somewhere doing something because I don't remember what she told me she was doing. Because I think she finished her fedora and Cynthia finished her. I think this is the divine hat. Correct me if I'm wrong, Cynthia. I think this is the divine hat. And she's finished it. Ooh. It looks like a totally different pattern when you use an ombre, Cynthia. It really does. It does not look like the same pattern. Ooh, Lordy have mercy. Am I? Oh, no, I'm not. I was like, am I that far behind in the chat? No, I lost my highlight again. Let's see. I was like, I could not be that far behind. Okay, we got my members. Thank you, members. I really appreciate you. Thank you, family members. I appreciate you as well, my peeps. Thanks, each and every one of you who have helped me get over the magic 800. I appreciate that as well. And thank you, everyone who has submitted photos because this is fun. Because I never would have thought that you could use an ombre for the divine hat. It is great seeing how people take the same pattern and do something different to it. It really is. Because Lord knows I couldn't crochet everything. I know, Jen. Um, what yarn is that? It worked up great. Um, well, She told me on Wednesday, and you know, of course, that today I don't remember. Let me see. And she's here. Cynthia, which yarn was this, please, ma'am? Because she's here. We can ask her. Sarah finished a baby blanket using Mandela sparkle yarn. Ooh, cute, cute, cute. This is cute. I like that. That's pretty. What stitch is that? You all are so flippin' talented. Yep, the hat is gorgeous. And Jessica is saying to Mary King, I hope your day is treating you well. Yes, inquiring minds want to know what yarn it is. And Cynthia says, it's the Divine Hat Mystery. It was a mystery yarn because it had no band. Ooh, 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 ooh. Jessica says, Yarn Barf, I yelled your name today. My new ball of yarn was a mess, but I just laughed and thought of you. I've started doing that as well. I've started doing that as well. Sarah says, I'm working on another right now. She's pregnant with twins. Oh, poor lay. Oh, well, I'm glad you're working on another one. And, ooh, twins. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Kathleen says, I am still battling a bad congestion cold. I am just watching and listening. I finished my fedora hat. I posted it in the Facebook group. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I just haven't gotten down there. I'm gonna get to you. Thank you. Thank you, Gigi. 1K is just around the corner. I might have to go around the block a couple of times, Gigi, but thank you for the inspiration. I finally made it to 1K. Yay for us. Congratulations, Gigi. You made it to 5K. Look at you. Look at you. And someone said it was Super Saver Tide Pool, I think. Really? I've never seen Tide Pool. I'm not sure what the stitch is called. Girl, you all are killing me. Oh, Darcia is ready to dance. Thank you, Pooh. Okay, everybody, we're getting ready to go dance here. I gotta find my dance music. Hold on. I lost my music. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Tang. I appreciate you. And we have everybody's dancing. Yeah, I got 800. Thank you. Everybody's playing music. Thank you. I love that little cat. I really do. Sarah says, it was a pattern for a comfort cozy prayer shawl on Ravelry. Really? Okay. Okay. That's a pretty stitch. It really is. Wait a minute. Hold on. Here we go. I need to move. There we go. Shift. Hello. Okay. Because she was blinded by the light. And Sarah has a shawl for her son's friend using Hobie Mia Leo yarn. Hobie Mia Leo. Ooh, Mia Leo. That is cute. Look at you, Sarah. You're throwing it all out there. Wow. I would not have thought that that colorway would work up like that. It works up a lot nicer than I thought it would. That is cute. See, I like seeing it when it's worked up. Because looking at the cake, I'm kind of like, ooh, that's not pretty. But it is pretty. Nancy says, if I start dancing, I'm not sure the jiggling will ever stop. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I feel like that sometimes. I really do. I feel like that because when back in the 70s when everybody was taking up jogging and they asked me if I jogged, I said, "What? Do you want me to blacken both my eyes? I can't jog. Mm-mm. I cannot. Gravity is not my friend." And then they say, "You just wear a sports bra," and I said, "That's supposed to do what?" Chris finished her beret. Okay. I've got 7 more rows to do on mine, and then I'm done. I thought I'd have an FO today, but no. Good job. How did you like that pattern? That was really different for me. That was different. Everybody says it's pretty. Hey, I caught up with the chat. There's hope for me. Look at there. Yep, Chris did good work. Nancy says, if you see me jogging, you know one of two things is happening. The house is on fire, or someone stole my cake, or somebody's trying to rob me. That's the only time you'll see me jogging is if somebody is chasing me. Is that a beret? I'm looking for beret pattern. Yes, that's from Stitching Together with Friends. That is the um track stitch beret. It's a free pattern on Your Inspiration, and Jeannie and Sanita are doing this crochet along. Your Inspiration has quite a few beret patterns. I think one of the ones I did is a Lion Brands pattern. Yeah, somebody's chasing me if you see me running down the street. It will not be for exercise. It will be to save my life. Or to save one of my grandchildren. Now, I might have to chase a grandchild down the street, but it won't be because it's something that I really want to do. Okay, Kathleen has finished her fedora and she has tea with lemon in her cup. I have tea with lemon, honey, and a Halls in my cup. Look at you, Kathleen. She finished her hat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are welcome, Christy. All I have to do is outrun you. That's right. That's right. You can chase me if you want. I want to say if somebody comes after me, they're going to know they've been in a fight. I may lose, but they're going to jail because I'm going to have their DNA all under my nails. Okay, yes, please feed the dog because we don't want the dog trying to take somebody out as a snack. That will not be good. Yeah, by the time I get through scratching and kicking and punching and kicking and punching, you're going to be a bruised up mess. Regina finished her strawberry bear, and the tutorial is by Amy Saigon on YouTube. Oh, Regina, girl, when you said strawberry bear, I was like, what are you talking? Look at this, you all. Our dear darling Adon's World. She kicked it out of the park again. That is too stinking cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, yep, that's a strawberry bear. That is cute. Alyssa, you see that? That is too cute. Tang says, it's okay. I'm a stand my ground woman. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, Nancy, I am sorry. I missed you, girl. It's Friday. I cannot read. And my chat just jumped. Nancy, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? My chat would stop jumping. I'd be able to see everybody. If I missed anybody in the chat, count it to my head, not my heart, because I love each and every one of you and thank each and every one of you for being here. And Nancy, what are you up to today? And Tank is making Miss C's somebody. Oh, isn't it, Darcia? That is too cute. Chrissy says, I was the victim of an attempted rape back in the 70s. The dude finally gave up because I fought so hard. He says, you're too much trouble. You go, girl. You go. That's what I'm talking about. Rita says, that is so true, VJ. I have PTSD after a bad relationship with violations and rape. I was not how I would react. I was not how I would react if I was threatened. I do not know how I would react if I was threatened again. Well, I did find out. I put him on the ground. All right, Rita. That's what I'm talking about. Put him on the ground. Stand on him. Worked out some new clips for my lives, working on an Impkin that my members chose last month. Oh, I just wanted to make sure. Oh, this is Nancy. You worked on some new clips for your lives. Okay. And you're working on an Impkin that your members chose last month. Okay. Go on with your bad self. Cynthia says, Rita, I am sorry to hear that, but glad you are stronger now. Yes, definitely. They have Edwards Menagerie in Kindle Unlimited. Do they? Ooh. Rita saying the yarn board, I was so surprised that I did it. I just saw red. And you defended yourself. There you go. And Paul is doing Miss C Somebody. And there's my Cup crew member, Miss Anita. Yes, we are so sorry Rita went through all of that. Nobody should have to go through that. And speak of the devil, there she is. She came in just in the nick of time. Regina, everybody loves your strawberry bunny. Him so cute. Thank you. And there's our Tanky Poo. Everybody is speaking. Girl, yeah, nobody should be violated like that. I really don't understand the mindset where people think that it's okay to do that. I made some fabric owls this week. I finished a bunny peep yesterday. Good gracious, Nancy. Good gracious. Sandra is saying tomorrow, I was surprised you mentioned ginger scissors in your videos. I've had mine since the early 70s. Oh my. I'd be surprised what I still have because it's all packed up in boxes. I need to unpack my boxes. I really do. I need to clean. Jennifer has also completed her knot bag. Everybody is speaking. Wow, Jen, that's cute. I like those stripes. Those are cute. That's so cute. And you all have just been working your little hearts out. You really have. Okay, I gotta refresh. Because we know it doesn't refresh after I've gone live. Let's see. Then we have hold on, you all. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the. Okay. This is Darcia's husband's hat. That's two skeins of blue, two cakes of blue. Girl, wow. But that's cute. That's cute. That I like the ribbing around the brim. That's going to keep his ears warm. Yep, the bag is beautiful. We are starting to pack in boxes. I just keep telling mom, do it, give you hope, joy. Keep doing. Do you? Oh, does it give you joy? Keep it. Do we have it? Do we have it from before? It stays. Okay. Yep. If it brings you joy, if it's something you use, I know I told you, and she needs to help me clean. Nancy says I rearranged some of my cubbies and now I have my cutting mat available to use again. Oh, that's awesome. Don't forget, Manfred makes live tomorrow after Granny D. It's her 2-year on YT anniversary. Manfred's been on for 2 years. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize it had been that long. Don't tell nobody. Too late, Jen. You let the cat out of the bag, girl. You started it. Yeah. I'm behind in the schedule I had set for myself for this year, but you know what? Nobody's died and nobody's gotten food poisoning, and the health department has not come to my door, so it's all good. It's just stuff that I want to do around here. Okay, Sheila made hats to give to family members. She's got 5 beanies. Okay. Her family members are going to be warm. Tank says, whoops, I have prior commitments. I'm frogging now, part of cleaning. Well, there is that. There really is. There really is. Yep. Yeah. You have to clean up that road, clean up you have to clean up your finished object in order to make it correct. Yep. Okay. So that's from our Sheila Crossland. And then then I posted what the stitches look like when you do them in the various loops. And Gigi has written a hat pattern and she loves it so much. She's doing the hat in all of the colors. And I do mean all of the colors. Look this. This is her heart beanie. She's got the teals, the purples, the red and white, the pink and white. You know I like the teal and blue. All right, Gigi. Yes, Manfred came on when I got crochet started. So 2 years ago, crochet for me now. Dinky Jen, you've only been crocheting for 2 years. Wait a minute. Cute pattern. Whose is it? Which one? This one? This is Gigi, the crochet queen. Yep, that's Gigi's. Gigi, type drop in the chat. Carol, hello, hello. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? What are you up to? There's Dinky Jen. It is good to see you. Gigi put drop in. So there is Gigi's channel. And I believe she just put out a tutorial for this beanie. And the answer to that would be yes, Jen. I think I saw one go through my feed. I've got so many things on my needle. My hook, I cannot start another project. When do you all start projects? So it's January. Do you start your Valentine's projects in January for February, or do you start them in December? How far in advance do you start making your objects? Because my daughter was telling me this morning that it's winter time. I should be doing spring and summer things now. And I'm like, but it's cold. I'm working on cold weather objects. But she says I need to be a season ahead. How many of you crochet a season ahead? Dinky Jen, here is Gigi's channel. Okay. Her tutorial shows how to do the hearts. The pattern is in her Etsy shop. And the link for her Etsy shop is on her About tab. Well, Jen says, yes, should be a season ahead. Darcia says she does a season ahead. Callie, yeah, you and I are always behind. We're together. So Jen and Darcia, you are working on spring/summer items now? Is that what I'm understanding? Jessica says she's always behind. Tank says, I just crochet. Ah. Sue says, I finished my Valentine's dog beanie. I'm done. So she's ahead. Kel says, I saw those hats on your Facebook page. They are gorgeous. Yes, they are. They are. I crochet whatever I like whenever I want to, says Alyssa. Mary says, me too, Tank. Jen says, no. I said I should be ahead. Jennifer says, usually late at night or when the deadline is looming. I see. See. Sandra says, I make hats, scarves, ear warmers, and blankets year round. Regina says, I'm with Tank. I do amigurumi. Anytime is a good time. Gigi says, I crochet what I feel like crocheting. Kel says, I need to start Christmas stuff now. Carol is with Alyssa. Chris says, I'm doing stuff for next Christmas and things I want as it comes up. So, Chris, you're doing stuff for next Christmas now? Oh, my. Darcia says, I'm doing spring and summer now. Well, what are you making, Darcia? See, now's the time I want to do blankets because it's so cold. Mary says, I crochet what I like to and frog more than I like to. Yeah. See, yeah. I hear you, Mary. I hear you. I really do. Yeah, Chris is doing Christmas. And see, my kids broke me from doing that because I'd make them this stuff and wrap it up and put it away. And between the time I finished it and Christmas, they would have gone out somewhere and bought it. So I'm sitting here with this stuff and it's like, what do I do with it? That's Kristen. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is off your hook? Because it is FO Friday. And do you crochet seasonal stuff ahead or do you wait until right before the season? Tammy has done a hat and scarf set. Ooh, Tammy. Tammy's got the purples going on, y'all. All you purple people. And she put her label on the hat. Okay, and give me a show of hands. How many people put labels on their thing on the things they make? Kel says, I'm going to change my channel name to Crochet Frog Repeat. I like that. I like that. Carol says, I'm putting a border on a baby blanket. Ooh. Jen says, I'm with you, Kel. I should too. Mary says, not me. And there's Kathleen's channel. Thank you, Kathleen. Cynthia says, I try to crochet ahead, but usually the inspiration doesn't spark until I need to rush. See, there is that too. Jen says, no labels. Okay. Dory says, you guys are cracking me up. I do what I want to. You guys are, do you stomp your feet also? Sometimes. Rita says, I put labels on the sewn ones, not the others. Okay. Regina puts labels on hers. Gigi says her labels are a hit or miss. There's our whole shebang, Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. Kels hasn't put tags on anything. Christy always forgets to put a label on. I'm not big on labels. And there's our dear Darcia. I label if it is specific washing instructions. Oh, okay. Rita says I should change my channel name to Bump Crash Accident. Rita. Dory says I try to put a label. So, Dory, by you trying to put a label, does that mean that it doesn't always happen? No, this is from Tammy. Flower Tammy. She's here in the chat. Dee did not sleep well last night. She's too tired to go live. She's here in the chat unless she went to sleep. So no Granny D tonight. Jen says she wish she had labels. Really? Would you use them if you had them? Mary says, I'm going to teach frogging and a side of crochet. Nancy says, I never put a label. I ain't making the blind. I ain't taking the blame for anything. Oh, Nancy. That's too cute. You're not taking the blame for anything, huh? Okay. Nope, that was Flower Tammy. Nana, hello, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I'm glad you're off. Dory says sometimes she forgets. Yes. Darcia says, my hats and scarves are really for next winter, but they want it now. My blankets I start in February for next winter. I guess when I see it, I want to make it. Oh, okay. Okay, so they know it's coming. They know not to go out and buy it. Crystal, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is off your hook? Wait, what was that about? Granny D did not sleep well last night, so she is too tired to go live. So we are doing an extended live because I always run out of time and I'm talking too fast and don't half read. So I can talk slower today. Dory says, I used to put the label that just said handmade with love. Okay. But it didn't have your name on it. It was just the handmade with love, the generic one. Kelly is saying to Darcia, everyone wants blankets and they take so long. Yeah, but if you're doing this for fun, it really doesn't matter how long it takes. Unless the people get impatient. Then you're like, I'm not going to do it. Gigi's got to go finish the last prep for her yarn sale tomorrow and catch up as always for work. Have a great evening, everyone. Gigi, tomorrow is not the first Saturday of the month. You're having a yarn sale tomorrow? Okay, enjoy. We'll be there. Take care now. Be safe with your 73-degree weather. What Lydia said. That's okay. I didn't see Tammy in the chat yelling, so she wasn't offended. I finally finished dishes and a baby blanket. Woohoo! You finally finished dishes? You can't hear me. Hit that recycle thing at the top. You're welcome, Kels, because everybody else can hear me, right? Debbie, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is off your hook? I figured it out. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate it. So everybody smash those thumbs, please and thank you. I think the labels look more sellable and smart. Hmm. Do you? That's one way of looking at it. And Lydia's on meds. It helps. Dory likes putting on a label. Kelly says, my kids are definitely impatient. Well, now that's a problem. Jen saying hi to Nana Michelle. Darcy says, no labels in unless the yarn I'm using says wash, lay flat to dry. Okay. Then you use a label. Gigi normally goes live about 3:30 Central. Kelly's not leaving. Gigi's leaving. Keep up with the chat, Nightbot. I Kelly, I don't know. She's got a lot of cotton and a lot of acrylic. Thank you. Thank you. Sanita, hello. Thank you for coming in. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, everybody can. Okay. You can hear now. Yeah, sometimes the sound just goes out for whatever reason. Yes, we're glad her meds are helping. Would you like another FO I finished last night? Sure. Kelly doesn't have any FOs. That's okay. Yeah, you're on meds for 10 days. I hope it helps, Lydia. I really do. You said bye, so he thought you were leaving. He didn't realize you were saying bye to Granny. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let me refresh so we can oh, and Tammy sent a close up so that we can see the stitching. Stitching is important. Okay, Kel says, Darcia, I do too. It's just that all four kids want them and all the grands want them. Oh my. I have a lot of unFOs. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Lydia must be a steroid for your stomach. That's what they give me anyway. Okay. And she needs a soda. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I've got bells going on. Oh, our Divergent sent the edging for her blanket. Crystal, that is cute. That blanket is really cute. I'm not an orange person, but I like that. What pattern is that, Crystal? Oh, Lord, I can't get there from here. Why can't I get there from here? Just because. It would be difficult. That is pretty. That's really pretty. Help. Kel says, Jen, me too. Makes me nervous. I don't like having stuff undone. Right? Kelly, hello, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup and what is off your hook? Over the laundry, you put it on. It's still pretty. Did it fit? That must be Tank must be talking to somebody. Kelly. The other Kelly, my Kelly. I don't know. I know Kells, but all the things calls to me. Yes. Isn't that edging gorgeous? Isn't it? I love it. Trying to get down to see what Crystal tells me. Here she goes. It's actually pink, just lighting is funky. Girl, it looks orange. It looks like those earth tones, which is really pretty. I like the earth tone look. What pattern is that? Lenny says, no soda for me. I probably won't drink any pop as such. I am trying to cut back on soda intake. It might do better for you, Lydia. Most of Christmas stuff are rags and other Christmas things. Okay. Okay. I'm a big shell loving woman. Are you, Dory? I did not know that about you. Crystal says it's a basic moss stitch and a border I got from a book I have. Wow. Wow. It's beautiful. The way you took that and put that together, that is beautiful. I love it. Let's see. Rita sent a picture to the group. Okay. Yeah, it looks orange. It looks like those earth tones, and I love earth tones. Those burnt oranges and browns, the adobe type colors. I love those. What is okay? Thank you, Crystal. That is cute. Um, 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 um. Let's see. Kim Mocha made a scarf for the kid in pink, and she it's the most expensive scarf in the family because she used bulky alpaca. Woo! The kid got a scarf in bulky alpaca. Yeah, that's expensive. Holy smokes. Wow. She's a cutie pie. Jen is asking Crystal how much yarn did it take? Uh yes, and great with no edging because I use a wood wheelchair. Okay, Chris. You sent me a photo. Thank you, baby girl. So this is from Mocha Crochet and Crafts. Nancy did start an interlock blanket last night, never tried it, but so far it's fun. I'm not a serious slash talented crocheter, so I like the no thinking involved projects. I understand, and that's on my list of things to do. I just haven't done it yet. And there's our Sunita. Up, help. There's Tank. I guess I cheated. I looked at all the beautiful FOs on the page last night. That's okay. That's okay because that's why they're there. That's why they're there. And I thank you for looking because sometimes our paths don't cross, so you still got to see them. It's all good. It is all good. So there are no surprises and aha moments for you. But you know what? If you had a question, you can ask your questions now. Kelly, I bring it, finish the blanket. Kelly, what kind of yarn did you use? There is our Chris K. Dory says, damn Bell, you just staying caught up with the chat. It's scary, isn't it? You notice I'm skipping a lot, right? Look at you, Kelly. What yarn is that? Did you use three different colors? It looks like you used three different colors. There's our Jessica. 1 1/4 cake of ice muffins yarn. Ice muffins? Really? Welcome back. You missed some comments. I did too. I give them all a like thumb up. Thank you, Jen. BJ, the pink blanket behind you is beautiful. I made a purple ombre baby blanket and used white pipsqueak for the border. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. This is Ogo blanket yarn in 3 colors. I thought it was 3 colors. Ogo blanket yarn. Okay. Crystal says each cake has 535 yards, so about 700 yards, and that's for Crystal's blanket. Okay, Kelly, that's fine. Dicky, me too, and I commented on most. You all are great. Thank you. Welcome in, GGP. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is off your hook? We are currently looking at I Bring It's blanket. Crystal I missed a work early. It is Ice Yarns muffin cake. Oh, I don't know about ice yarn, so I just took what you said because I don't know any better. Someone was telling me that they needed a shawl for the other day. Was it someone in here? Did anyone in here say that they needed a shawl? Tank would like to know. Mary says, what did I miss? Where can we thumbs on them? Oh, Mary, these projects are in the Facebook group. So when you go into the group, there's a post on Thursday for FO Fridays. And so most people drop their pictures in that post so that I can keep up with them because I lose stuff on Facebook. And then when you look at the picture, they have a thumb. If you hover over the thumb, you can give it a thumbs up, which is a like. You can give it a heart. You can give it, there are about 5 different emotions that you can give it. But that's in the Facebook group. Yes, great blanket, Kelly. And thank you, Tank. Drop the link for the Facebook group. And the link for the post for the FOs is in the description. So if you scroll down and click the link that's in the description, it will take you directly to the post for today's live. Can you stand it? I've actually put the post in the description. I'm getting better. There's hope for me yet. Crystal says, I have since started a ruffle hat to match the baby blanket out of curiosity. How many layers of yarn would you do? 2 or 3? For the ruffles, I did 3 for Shardy's. Cuz her mother wanted I did 2, but her mother wanted an exaggerated ruffle, so I put another one on there. So it was 3. I figured you meant ruffles. And then there's the post to the Facebook. Thank you, Tank. Thank you, Tank. And we have Rita posted a bag. Oh, she's finished a bag. And Rita, what? I don't know what the other things are. Rita, I hope you're still here because you're gonna have to tell me what these are. Okay, this is her bag. I'm looking for solid stitch to make a men's poncho using bulky number 6. I think Bod has one on her channel. I think she's made a man. Was it Bod that made a man's poncho? If you're using a bulky number 6, you can use just about anything. Um, Let me think about that, Carol. Because I'm not sure how many men actually wear ponchos. You know what? A nice Tunisian. Oh, the other or Miss C bunny legs and arms. Because I'm like, you have to tell me what this is, because I had no clue. First I was gonna say socks, and I'm like, nah, those are not socks. I don't know what that is. I don't know. This is the whole bag. This is cute with the flop with the leaves. It looks embroidered. I like that material. I am so happy I managed to crochet again so I can make the sun bunny. Yay, Rita. Yay. Okay, I just went on your Facebook group so I can show. Okay, thank you, Lydia. Dinky saying hi. Jen says Ruana might be better for a guy. Yeah, because I was wondering how many men actually wear ponchos. A Ruana. Um, Wait a minute. Oh yeah. So she's finished this bag. Rita, you've been busy. Look at you. It would be thick, but men seem to love the feel of moss stitch or the linked double crochet. Yeah, she just had to use a bigger hook. The material are from a curtain I got on sale. Oh, gotcha. I do have an FO, but I put it on my community post. Okay, Sanita. Hmm. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, her bags are pretty. Kel says, my son wants a poncho like Crystal made for men. It's like an old hippie style. That's what I was thinking when I said Crystal had one. Hold on. Got echo here. I have to go through. Oh yes, I saw this with the beautiful model. And then she help. Hello. Okay. And then she has the sun bunny legs. So you're going to have a blue bunny. Well, working and creating stuff is good when your brain struggles to cope. We struggle, all of us, after we lost dad. Yes, that's understandable. I've said many times, crochet is my therapy. Ba just posted a poncho with sleeves. Oh my. Yes, I saw her pose. Kelly likes using moss stitch. It's going to be more like a Ruana. Okay, Carol. Okay. Kelly says try the seed stitch. You made another? Oh, really? Crystal says, me too, Carol. It's one you can watch TV and do. Yes. Chris says, Carol, see if library has the Crochet Dudes Designs for Guys by Drew Mborski. Oh yeah, on one of my Tip Tuesdays, I had in there somebody had just done a crochet book that was all patterns for men. But if you can get the if your library has the one that Carol, oh, help. If your library has one that Chris recommended, it would be better for you. And then here's the arms. I was thinking that, but it was just like a couple more buttons, but I couldn't do it from where I was. I had to go somewhere else. Oh no, my earbud wire is tangled with my working yarn. Duh. Girl, I hate that. I hate that. Nancy bought a bag that Rusty from Mama G Gear made with an alien that says, I'm just here for the yarn. Oh, that sounds like fun. Rita, I agree. It helps. And have you tried adult coloring? I like jigsaw puzzles too. I know they're not yours. I was finishing up where I was before I got to yours. Yours is my chair. I had to go to it because yours wasn't where everybody else's was. Just because. Just because. There's the little cutie with her track stitch beanie beret. So Christy, this is what the beret looks like with our darling model. I understand. I understand. I really do. Will her bunny? Well, her bunny will have blue eggs. Um, Kelly, I'm. Mo was at emergency yesterday for 8 hours, and had her knitting with her, so time went faster. Yes, always take something with you when you go to the ER. Uh-oh, Kelly needs to get the bunny legs done. Okay, no, Mama G is tomorrow. Seed confuses Dory. Dawn, hello, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in. How are you? What is in your cup? And there's our dear Kathleen. And what is off your hook? Because it is FO Friday. Kelly is suggesting Dory might find a good tutorial. And there is our Carrie. Bunny will have blue legs and feet. Oh, Lord. It must be cold there. That's all I can say. Graphics, Jessica. Graphics? And there's Darcia. And Kelly saying thank you to Nancy. Yes, I have done those too. I even was thinking about doing diamond painting. Diamond painting is fun. Who made it? Who made the beret? That was Sunita. Our dear darling Sunita. And there is Margie. And Dory saying hi to Dawn. The beret, yeah. Sunita made the beret. And that was Sunita monitoring it. Yes, she is cute as a button. She really is. Lydia is saying, hello, my Jessica. I want to say thank you for being in my live. Hope you can come back next time. Mary shared two of hers. Okay. Well, let's see what Mary's been up to. Oh, missed this one. Dinky Jen also has this one. Well, because I don't think I've seen this one. It looks like an Easter bonnet. Yes, it's cold. Crystal says Michelle from Two Brothers Blanket put out all men's crochet book too. It's called Crochet Makes for Men, 12 Modern and Masculine Makes for Men. That's the one I was thinking about. Yep. I put her down as a tip Tuesday. That's exactly who I was thinking about. And Two Brothers is really easy to follow. She's a good pattern writer, and she might have some of them on her YouTube channel because she also has a YouTube channel. Thank you. I'll check that out because I always need ideas for what to make for men. Yep. Check out her YouTube channel. Jessica is telling Lydia she'll be there as often as she can. You making a money with Missy? No, I am not. You know I don't do amigurumi. I am not making a bunny, but I am making the beret with the group that was formerly known as the Yorny Fiber Sisters. Yes, that was Anita. Dawn, did you get Tank's text? Bonnie, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is off your hook? Thank you, Dory. There is hope for me yet. That's adorable. My little granddaughters would look so cute in that hat. Is there a tutorial for it? That is a free pattern by that hat. Dinky Jen. Who wait a minute, did she tell me? I don't think she told me. Dinky Jen, another FO for you all three. This is a bod hat. So the tutorial for that is on Bod's channel, Kelly. Chris Kaleidoscope finished a pot holder. This looks like the magic pot holder. That's cute, Chris. That is cute. Dory says, extra, extra, read all about it. Dawn says, I'm trying to wake up, still in bed on my phone. No cup, no hook, didn't finish anything for today. That's okay. That's all right, honey. Yeah, it's not my thing. You all, wait a minute. Kelly, you know how I feel about having to sew things together. It ain't happening. I did the beret. I'm gonna see what else the people are doing. But if y'all making amigurumi and things, I gotta sew pieces together. You know, Kelly, how long have you known me? You know I don't do that. Rita says, this year I am making hats and socks for adults. My younger brother will give them to those in need here. That is awesome. Sunitha says, oh, it's late. Take the photo before I fall asleep. It worked. It worked. And with you, too cute. And Kelly's saying hi to Mara, which means that I knew Mara was here. Did you, Bonnie? Okay, let me stop talking and go back to the page. I gotta get Bonnie and Mary before we go over to Kelly's, because I forgot to ask Kelly what she's cooking tonight. Kelly, are you still here? What are you cooking tonight? Okay, Mary finished a beanie. Oh, Mary, this is cute. I love this. I love the blues, blacks, and grays. Let's see. Tank is saying, be right back, bio break. Okay, Tank. Mary, that's cute. I like that. Is that the Alpine stitch? I like the Alpine stitch. You were working, just got home. Honey, it's 15 degrees down here. Kelly's asking, is it an older tutorial? Dinky Jen. Which bod tutorial was the pink hat, please, if you remember? Yes, that's a nice pot holder. And Dinky Jen says, I'm doing a playlist of all bodice hats I do this year. Okay. So go to Dinky Jen's channel and look at her playlist. She has a hat playlist. I don't like the sewing either, but I did it. You go, girl. Well, okay. I did the burst of kindness crown. Did you do the burst of kindness? I even took the burst of kindness and made a beret out of it. That's that blue thing right there. That's a plain beret with the burst of kindness crown. Bye, Cynthia. Thank you for coming by. Have a blessed weekend. There is Poppy. Hello, hello. Thank you for popping in. You're in Australia at the moment. How did you what? Oh yeah, because you're visiting the in-laws. Are you having fun? I forgot you were going to go visit. You having a good time? Kelly says, I never thought I could make amigurumi, and they do have a lot of no sew amigurumi. Love you, VJ. You know I love you, Kelly. Girl, they have no sew amigurumi? Like I need another project, right? I do sleep. Oh, and Mary finished this shawl. Mary, this is cute. Oh, this is a scarf, right? Mary finished this scarf. That is pretty. And the ruffles, that's cute. That is cute. Is that a rust color, Mary? What color is that? Everybody's saying hi to Poppy and Bonnie. Darcia says, Kelly, she sure doesn't. She made that point loud and clear. Girl, you know how I feel about sewing things together. It ain't happening. And they're like, are you going to put labels on your things? You want me to sew labels on? Will you look at the labels? I make cards for everything. Kelly, if you look for the adult sun hat in my playlist, I just made a child's version of that hat. Thank you, Jen. Everybody speaking. Bonnie says, we're having a heat wave. We're at 18. Good Lord. Good Lord. Nancy says, I love things made with black/dark colors, but I have a terrible time seeing it even with a neck headlamp. Check out my Tip Tuesday. I did a review of a magnifying headlamp. I still use it. Black yarn. I do beaded earrings. I Help me. I'm not affiliated with these people. I get no money for this. But that is how I put these little seed beads in these thread earrings, is with that magnifying headlamp. And it's got two light settings, so you can brighten it up, and it really does help. It's there's a review in my Tip Tuesday playlist. You know how I love that. I know, girl. We're trying to get the information for you. I posted a picture in the comments so you can see the color, because the color doesn't come out in the picture. Oh, okay. Let me go back. Girl, yeah, we had trouble with that. Girl, we have trouble with that. Wait a minute, where's my few more comments? And thank you for doing that, Bonnie. It's hard. It really is hard. Trying to find it. It's not there, Bonnie. Okay, let me refresh again. And you put it in the Facebook group, right, Bonnie? Oh, there it is. Yep, I had to refresh. Lord, I wish that it would just do it. Okay. My bod lavish presentation throw. Oh, Bonnie. Look at you, you little paper craft queen. Who says you can't crochet? That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. I love it. I love the ruffles. How much yarn did that take? Hold on, let me get the little picture so we can see the color. That is too cute. I got to get out of that to go here. Oh, yeah, it looked melon in the other picture. Now we can see that it's pink. Have you tried a light under your yarn? Put a light under the yarn? Oh, that is cute. I've never tried a light under the yarn. Really, Jen? Everybody's saying hi. Sunita loves no so amigurumis. I had no idea there was any such thing. I was asking if it's older because I have Crystal's thumb drive I bought at Tank's auction, so wondered if it was on the drive. Oh, well, that's a good idea. Yeah, it looks rust. Yes, having a lovely time. The weather is a bit wonky here in Melbourne. We have had flooding when normally it's fire season. Oh my gracious. Oh my gracious. Tennessee is still snow covered and got more snow. Ooh. Yeah, the shawl is pretty. It is. Mary, you did beautiful work. Thank you so much for sharing. That is beautiful. VJ, your earrings are gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, Kelly, look in my tip Tuesday because I tell you, and it's still going strong. Jennifer is asking Poppy, she went down to visit her in-laws. They live there. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. Can I see those earrings again? Sure, baby girl. These are the pink and green kind of like alpha kappa alpha, but they're real the pale pink and green. And the two colors are $12 and free shipping. And they're gold hoops. It's Anita. Kelly's asking Jennifer, so there's no pattern for the child's version. Thank you, Jen. Bonnie said 7 skeins. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty. It really is. And there is Tank. Dory says, okay, more than a big shell woman. I am roughly on the edge of my blanket on my I am a ruffling on the edge of my baby blankets. Yeah, yeah. I like ruffles and I like lace work. David, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? I knew what you meant, but I couldn't get it out of my mouth since I was looking at it. The right words wouldn't come out. I thought you did paperwork first. You crocheted first? Bonnie, I had it all backwards. No wonder your crochet work is so cute. Okay, Dinky Jen, good night, everybody. Jen says, light under your project will show your spaces in your stitches. I use a diamond painting lights kit. I have one of those. Mine's only 8.5 by 11. Yeah, Dinky Jen's leaving. It's the middle of the night there, and I Bring It just went live, so we're going to do a VJ. Kelly is doing a cheesesteak. Oh my land. See, light under your work works well with dark yarn, but my top tip, have a white sheet or paper behind your work. Now, see, when I first started, people told me that, and I put my work on a white sheet, but with my phone, my colors come out more true if I lay it on a hardwood table. White doesn't work for me for whatever reason. Okay, Crystal sent another photo. So we're going to show crystals and then we're going to do a VJ raid over at I Bring It Every Day. Um oh. Okay. I figured it out. Why? Okay, hold on. It's not going to open up for me for whatever reason. It's going to be a terrible thing about it. Okay. That's all we get. This is the ice yarn that Crystal used for her blanket. It's pretty. Okay, where was I? Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Angelise. Poppy says, Jen, I have met up with one fellow crafter, but not managed to tie down a few other girls I know here. Oh, 4 pink and 3 white skeins. Girl, that's a lot of yarn, but it's pretty. I've got to go. Catch you soon. Big hugs, Poppy. Enjoy your day. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Nightbot's trying to get rid of Kelly. Love you too, girl. Thank you. A picture where you could see the colors real well was my legs. I was really close. Nope, I didn't see your legs. But thank you. Send a pic of color correct of actual cake. Oh, I got you. Thank you, Jessica. Okay, bye, Jen. Yeah, I gotta go get dressed, go out and get my mail. Bye, Nancy. Thank you. I would like to thank everybody who has spent the last 2 hours and 15 minutes with me. You could have spent them anywhere, but you chose to spend them with me, and I do not take it lightly. Please like, share, and subscribe. Oh, that one's for her daughter, and she's making one that's black and pink for her older daughter. Oh, that is sweet. They're going to love it. Bye, Suze. Please socially distance, do whatever you need to do to protect yourself because you know we got 5 kinds of crud going on around here. And with the weather changing, everybody's sick and nobody wants to be sick. So do what you need to do to stay healthy. Bonnie, that's cute. Thank you. Love you, Dory. Thank you so much. Have a woman folk weekend, VJ and friends. Thank you, Dawn. You too, girlfriend. Stay in bed. Just rest. Do what you need to do. Thank you, Tanks. Play with the members emojis. Mara says it's been great being here. Sorry I wasn't able to chat that much. See everybody later. No problems, Mara. I appreciate you being here. Hugs to you too, Bonnie. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for all of the support because if it wasn't for you, there's no reason for me to be here 3 times a week because talking to myself is not the thing to do. But I love interacting with all of you and seeing what you're working on, seeing the yarn, seeing the patterns, seeing how you adapt the patterns. I learned so much. I did not know there was such a thing as no-sew amigurumi. I learned that today, so thank you. Christy says love and blessings to all of you in chat. And Sanita is playing with the members emojis. Thank you, girl. Love you. And yes, we love each and every one of you. Please be safe. Have a great weekend. I will see you all next week if the Lord says the same. And we're going to do a VJ raid over at I Bring It. If you want to have a cheesesteak, I'm having chicken and vegetables. Take care now. Bye bye.